Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 422. As you may remember, Arjuna invoked the Brahmastra against his guru. The Brahmastra was able to cut up all the arrows which had been sent by Drona. Arjuna thought of destroying the army of Kritavarma. There was a duel between these two. Arjuna knew that he was one of the 6 men who had murdered his child. The fury could be seen in his fighting. Krishna was watching. He said, "Arjuna, time is passing. Do not hesitate to hurt this man. Do not show him any mercy. Forget the fact that he is my cousin. Cut him up cruelly. He deserves to be." Only a few minutes more, and Arjuna hurt Kritavarma so badly that he fainted away. The king of the Kambojas was the next person he had to tackle. This was easier. Then came the king called Shrutayudha. He was a great warrior. He was reputed to be invincible because of the famous mace which he had with him. His attack was quite fierce. At the outset, he began to harass Krishna and Arjuna. His mace was given to him by Varuna. Varuna had told him that no one could defeat him or kill him as long as he had this mace with him. If, however, he aimed his mace at a person who was weaponless, the mace would prove to be a boomerang and kill the man who had sent it. Shrutayudha was using this mace in his duel with Arjuna. Arjuna could not subdue him. Then, with his memory clouded because of the workings of fate, Shrutayudha hurled his mace at Krishna. Krishna received it on his wide shoulders. It did not hurt him, but a terrible thing happened. The mace, angry with the king who had sent it against a weaponless person, turned against him. It struck a fierce blow at Shrutayudha, and he dropped down dead, his body broken by the avenging mace belonging to Varuna. Seeing this dreadful sight, Sudakshina, the king of the Kambojas, attacked Arjuna again. They fought for a while, but Arjuna was terrible today. He killed Sudakshina with a sharp arrow which pierced his heart. There was panic in the army at the sight of the fall of 2 of their heroes. Arjuna was enveloped on all sides by the immense army of the Kauravas. But he was undaunted. He continued to destroy it. There was something so terrible in the systematic way in which he set about killing all the men. Then came Shrutayus and Achutayus. They were brothers. They were very good friends of the heroes who had been killed just then. They wanted to avenge their deaths. They began a furious attack. In the beginning, Shrutayus was very good. He made Krishna faint with the power of his arrows. The other brother hurt Arjuna with a sharp javelin. For a moment, everyone thought that Arjuna had been killed. He stood up clinging to the staff of his chariot and began to fight again. He invoked the great Aindrastra to combat the rain of arrows from his enemies. Arjuna killed the 2 brothers at the death of the 4 heroes of their army. The Kauravas lost all confidence. The soldiers began to run away. The progress of Arjuna was becoming easier every moment. Chapter 15, The Glory That Was Drona. Duryodhana was watching the progress of Arjuna. He went to Drona and said, "Arjuna has entered the 2nd vyuha." Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.